round 2 on February 4th, 2020. Last stream, you got to see me one-shot everything without much trouble, and didn't really get to see how my defenses held up. So I attacked first last time and the time before. So not much to look back at. They started out pretty well and then got hung up on one of my last defenses. So I won by quite a few points. And now we are on to the second round, going against Ve4erOK. We'll take a real quick look at his roster. He's a Sith Empire with GBA. This is Arena team. In the background, he is very, very fast. Overall, he is much faster than me, which is not as common. But I have a lot of individual key characters that are a little bit faster, so it'll be interesting to see what he does with his Darth Revan, because he is exactly one faster than me on Darth Revan, so that's kind of crazy. So you see who he chose to relic here. He's got a very strong Padme team, very strong Sith Empire team. Relics on Thrawn, which I've hardly ever seen that before. And Yoda. A handful of Gear 12 and then just a ton of Gear 11. Lots and lots and lots of them. No gas, but has pretty much everything else at various gears. So that's probably as much as we're going to look into that. Let's take a look at what he set in defense. He did attack me. Interesting, he attacked one in each zone. He took out my bounty hunters with Nest in one shot with actually 61 banners. So he undermanned this team. I'm guessing he used something pretty strong. I can only think of a few different squads that can underman a Relic 7 Nest. You know, maybe he burned some of his specialty characters. I don't know. And then down here I have a really weak Ewok squad that he ran through very easily for 60 banners. So setting a good pace, but he hasn't opened up the back wall yet. Here's what we have to work with. Pretty standard first order team. Only a Gear 10 Kylo, and then Gear 11 and 12 everywhere else. Pretty standard bounty hunter team with Jango. Not too much gear to worry about. So a weak Phoenix team here that without Ezra looks even weaker, but very fast. Sabine, I'm sure, catches some people off guard. The level 80s there probably make it look a little weaker than it actually is, but it's still an annoying Phoenix team like always. And then a decent Ewok team. It's got 2 Gear 12s, 2 Zetas, just a little bit stronger than what mine is. So we're gonna do hard counters and try to average close to 60 banners. And I'm sure he's got more powerful stuff in the back wall, and we'll try to save everything we can. So starting out with JTR versus Bounty Hunters. Always check speed and tenacity on Bosk. He's modded for speed only. It's kind of weird. So his health and protection are decent, but not incredible. Plus 114 speed. That's a fast Bosk. If he was Gear 13, he'd be a lot faster even. But no tenacity. Only 45% plus his leadership ability. I should be able to get through that. It'll probably be a coin flip on some of it though. Boba Fett is 234 speed, only Gear 11. Jango Fett's going to be pretty tough here, 253 speed, Gear 11. So I am going to use R2 in the hopes of getting some more stuns than normal, and pretty much just see what the board gives me to take out either Boba Fett or Jango Fett, and see if I can get the ability block on Bosk. If not, I'm going to have a much rougher time getting through it. But should be doable. So it's the standard 3 I always use. I'm doing R2 for a little extra tankiness, a little more stuns to be safe, And always Resistance Trooper. I love Resistance Trooper. I need to get him to Gear 12. So let's see how this goes. My BB-8 should be fast enough to go first. I think he's 285. The first two moves are always the same. Little wiggle. Oh, that's weird. My R2-D2 is faster now, so I don't really know what to do. I'll just see if I can land some exposes here. Oh wow, got almost all of them exposed. So I don't know why JTR is not going. I must be in a big tie for turn meter. Let's see what we can get going. See if we can get a stun. Nope. Alright, now we can work on Bosk. He resisted. But I did get the expose on him, so it's not all lost. So let's see what we can do with Django before he messes with our turn meter abilities. Hopefully finish him there. Perfect. So don't have to worry about Django anymore. Let's see if we have a chance on Boba before we're stuck behind Bosk's taunt. Oh, perfect. So let's see if we can get a stun on Boba Fett. Nope. Okay, got another chance for ability block. Nailed it. Perfect. So should be able to get Boba Fett twice here. I'm in good shape. Now I'm just focusing on recovering protection. Let's see if I have a chance to get through Greedo. Recover protection. If I can get one more Illuminated Destiny and one more taunt from Finn, that should be enough. Actually, I should probably start slowing down now. Oh, I got that already. Let's see how close BB-8 is. Oh, a ways away. Maybe I can get another Finn taunt. I'm probably not going to have time. Let's see how slow I can go. I'll just waste a move here. Yeah, I'm not going to get that banner back, so 59 is pretty good. Alright, so I really don't want to use my CLS this early, but I'm saving all my stronger meta for the back row, so we will go ahead and should be able to 3v5 this, especially since 2 of my 3 will be immune to stun. That's really the only thing I have to worry about. So if I can just keep Chewbacca from being the guy who gets stunned, and my counter attacks should take care of them pretty well. Let's take a quick look at speeds. My speed isn't fantastic, but CLS is good. 219. Just see who I want to stun. 203. This is one of the slower teams. 204. They're not bad though. So First Order Officer is probably who I'm gonna stun at first, just to keep him from calling an assist and other problems. And I want to let. There's only one character who AoEs here. Darn. I was hoping it would be more. So I'm gonna let Kylo masked run free because I want him to do his AoE, and then just he's gonna end up getting himself killed without me wasting turns on it. So I'm not really worried about TIE Fighter Pilot. He hits hard, but it's manageable. I'm going to be recovering protection as Chewbacca hits. So First Order, Officer, Crew, I'm just going to kind of want to manage, just hopefully dispel taunt and do buff immunity. And then this will be the biggest damage dealer to deal with. So maybe it would be best for me to stun him right off the bat. Just because nobody else is going to hit me that hard. So yeah, I'm going to change my plan a bit and go after Executioner first. So yeah, I should be able to 3v5. And if If not, I'll probably lose the match. Okay. So, got a little bit there. I guess I got my tenacity down. That's good. So I don't need to use my call to action yet. So let's see if we can get rid of the taunt and do buff immunity. Perfect. Stun this guy again. Let's see if we can finish him off there. Perfect. Alright, so let's get rid of these buffs. Still got some. I don't need to recover protection yet, so I'm not gonna waste that. But let's get rid of First Order Officer. Counterattacks. Oh, why didn't Chewbacca counter? Alright, you're gone. Chewbacca is not countering, he just plain refuses. Still kind of want to save call to action, I don't really need it yet. Nice dodge. Alright, do I want to stun? No, not yet. So just looking for opportunities to let Chewbacca get more hits. I don't know if I'm going to get that opportunity. Let's see, here's one hit. Here will be a second hit. Good, that got resisted. And let's just get a stun with another Chewbacca hit. And that should be enough. Perfect, 62 banners. So let's see what's in the first back wall. In the back wall, I'm guessing I'm going to see bugs. I'm going to see Shock T clones. I'm going to see Padme. And I'm going to see General Grievous, Separatist droids. I think those are the 4 teams I'm going to see in the back wall. So no, he went really weak defense. Look at that. I wonder if my troopers have a shot on this. I'm gonna do something way stronger. So we've got a good offensive team here. I'll be able to manage them on defense. Lots of AOE, lots of heals, passive taunt. What do they call this? This is like the Danger Zone team, but without Han and CLS. This is a classic Rebels team. And up here, Old Republic with all the Zetas. Oh, what's up, Anthony? Yeah, so 2 nights ago, I streamed round 1, and it was super late at night, and you popped in there right at the beginning. He's like, said something like, it's 3 a.m., what are we doing up? You told me to go to bed. Sleep comes second to Star Wars, Anthony. Alright, so that's fortunate. There's not any reason to save a Revan for this. I might do it just to conserve banners, but I can kind of continue on with my plan. I'm going to hit these way overkill without using Revans, and I should have 2 Revans and a Padme, and what else? A Traya for the back line. So let's go ahead and use troopers on Phoenix. Actually, I've got a pre-made squad. I'm a little worried he's going to go for an average of more than 60 banners if he does go all-out offense, so I really want to be sure I get 60 banners here and 60 or 61 on the Ewoks. But I probably could 4-man this, but they have recovery protection, so 60 banners is a pretty reasonable goal. I forget who was the weakest that I wanted to go after. I think it was Zeb. Actually, I want to make sure Sabine dies. There we go. So yeah, they're going to get their counterattacks, that's fine. think I'm just gonna... I could do all these AoEs, but... Oh wow, he died. That was a huge hit. Alright, so now I don't have to worry about counterattacks. So who would be the biggest problem here? Probably Zeb. Let's heal up. Alright, so let's see if we can get kills enough to let's see some staggers. Oh, which one of these two goes next? I'm gonna guess Chopper. I'll throw Death Mark on him, and this should recover enough protection on my Short Trooper to get 60 banners. Awesome, perfect. So what exactly do you do for work off stream? I work in IT. I do IT security. Just kind of manage firewalls and similar types of devices. My whole job is centered around keeping our users from doing stupid stuff. Nothing too excited. It's definitely not as flashy as the TV shows. But it is nerdy. Alright, so I'm gonna put on the gas on these Ewoks, so I don't have to worry about revives. My clones are just gonna go to town on them. Oh yeah, I mean, porn isn't that big of a deal. It's just the virus, the malware that comes with it is the problem. So, you know, we definitely focus on the malware. That's the stuff we need our users to stop downloading, stop trying to access at work. Your home network is perfectly fine for those purposes. But yeah, you pretty much got it. Alright, so this is going to be one of the biggest Ewok overkills you'll ever see. We will do probably Rex, Echo, 5s. That should be plenty. And I think just want to kill Logray, and then the rest don't really matter. The AoE days will kind of cripple them as well. Well, you know what? Your home internet is probably faster than your work internet, so do it there. Alright, where are you at, Logray? There you are. Get tenacity up so you don't get your days. Let's wham. Oh, dazed 4 of them, pretty good. AoE. Okay, who's next? Probably Wicket. Let's go to town on Wicket. Oh, that didn't even hit that hard. Let's try again. Still no. No, don't take his protection down. Alright, Chirp is next. So I think this is going to be 61 banners. I don't know. 60. Ugh. That's okay. Definitely massive overkill. Yeah, it is. But he showed me a soft back line, so I've got a lot to attack with. Okay, so there's the Padme and there's the Shock T clones. I was expecting those two. So he saved his Grievous for offense, and he saved his Bugs for offense. That's interesting. So that means I probably should have used my Traya earlier, but I didn't have a way to know that. So anyway, this is his best team by far, Padme, Galactic Republic, and they're super fast, and they're really well modded. So I'm gonna give them my best for Sith Empire plus Thrawn to manage GK, and then I'm just gonna go to town on Anakin, and hopefully nothing goes screwy. So Sith Empire. Yeah, so that freed up my Jedi Knight Rev, and I was planning on using him against Grievous. Okay. So yeah, they're definitely going to take some banners from me. If Anakin gets out a huge AoE, that's gonna knock out some of everybody's protection. But maybe Thrawn will give me a chance to recover somebody's protection. We'll see. Alright, so let's get fear on everybody but Padme. This isn't gonna matter, I just want to keep taunt up. It'd be kind of pointless to do fear again, but let's do a basic. Alright, so GK is no longer a problem for us. And I'm going to hit Anakin, and then he's going to do the AoE. I'm not going to be able to avoid that, so whatever. Oh, he didn't do the AoE. Perfect. Alright, let's get some shock. And see if we can get some big hits before... Oh... Is this going to be strong enough, or is this just going to charge up Anakin? Let's try it. It's probably gonna mess up my... Who goes next? Nobody on my team. Let's play it safe. Oh, it still did. Oh, perfect, perfect. That's good. Let's get that protection up off. That's fine, whatever. Oh man, stupid death mark is killing me. Alright, there goes Thrawn. Okay, so things are not the best now, but I think I'll just go ahead and take out Padme. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's no bueno. See if we can get a big hit here. Oh, I need one more. Oh, do I fear or do I... See if this is enough. Get him. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, and there goes his recovery. That's alright. I think he can carry me here. I got heal immunity though. Let's fear. Come on, big hits. Alright, alright, we're gonna survive. But that was so ugly. My goodness. Alright. $53 banners. That's not great. That's not great because he's gonna full clear for sure. He saved so much for offense, but yeah, I had the situation there where I could have done Basila's crazy lightning move and it would have taken everybody below half health. And either way, no matter what move I did, I was going to charge up Anakin. I just needed to time it better where I could take out all of Anakin's health or force pull it from Malik. But I just didn't handle the timing well. And that's okay. Alright, so I have Shock T. I have Old Republic and Rebels. So, Revan, Padme. Yeah, Padme is going to be the perfect fit for Shock T. All their called assists aren't gonna do anything. How are they looking on speed? What's your speed, Rex? Only 223 plus bonuses. 5s. Modded for offense. It's not going to matter. His counterattacks aren't going to do that well. So I think my target's going to be Shock T first. Then 5s. And stun Rex whenever I get a chance. I want to keep Rex stunned. So... Or I could ignore Shock T and just hammer at 5s. I probably will have to anyway. So, Galactic Republic. Padme. Anakin. GK. Ahsoka. Do I want to 4v5 this? Yeah. Yeah, anybody else I put in there is just gonna lose a protection banner. Okay, let me have a move, please. Alright. So let's get to work on 5s. Everybody's got a buff. Alright, so where's Rex? Oh, he's got tenacity up. Yeah. Let's just keep my protection up. I would love to do the AoE here, and it would kill some people, but it might trigger 5 sacrifice, so I just want to get rid of 5s. Now let me have a turn, please. Okay, so this will take out 5s. And then Rex is my next target. Stun would be perfect. Alright, so we're in control now. See, we get an opportunity to recover protection. I think Padme is the only one that's not at full protection. Yeah, 60 banners is pretty good. Okay, so I have a Traya and a Jedi Knight Revan. No matter what, Traya is going to lose all their protection. That's going to be a 55 banner fight. I could isolate either Baze or Zalbar. Let's see speeds. If they're slow enough, I could maybe get ahead of them. 239. Yeah, they're too fast. She's got her Zetas. 218. I don't think there's anybody that stuns here, but there are people that blind. 200. Their assists would hurt them real bad. Yeah, and they're all AoE, so I'm gonna lose banners to this team no matter what. I'm not gonna be able to avoid it because there's so much AoE. Unless I did a Bastila lead. See if I have anything else to work with. Traya. Oh, I could do Shock T, Arc Trooper. They're not going to be tough enough. So Wampa I can put against the Rebels. Yeah, we'll do Traya against this team. So let's see what Sith we have left. I can isolate Zalbar, and then they're pretty hosed from there. They're gonna do tons of counterattacks. Yeah, we'll try it. And who else? Sith Empire Trooper will just die. The problem is I'm too slow. .232. Is that a tie, maybe? Yeah, I'll land all my debuffs on them. Let's check the speeds of the Rebels. Maybe I can get so far ahead of them that 182. Come on. 235. That speed doesn't matter. Old Biggs. 173. Yeah, I'm gonna reverse that. So I'm gonna use my Revan against Old Republic under a Bastila lead, so they won't land their damage over time. So it'll be a little bit less turn meter gain on my side, but it should be safer for banners. That should be enough. I could put in Ezra to kill them quicker before they get through my bonus protection, and my ceiling is going to be 60 banners. But if they get through my bonus protection, then I'm going to, you know, drop below 60 a lot quicker. So let's go ahead and do that. Just play it safe, go for 60 banners and try to do it fast enough before they get through bonus protection. Alright. So, who gets to die first? I usually like to take Canderous out because he hits the hardest. And there he goes. And it's gonna force me to hit Zalbar soon. Let's see what I can get away with. Yeah, I might as well just get started on Zalbar. I'm gonna have to hit him. I could do buff immunity. I'm gonna wait till he's taunting. Loving the turn meter gain. I'll take that offense up, please. Almost through him. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use that. Alright. Perfect. So yeah, I should be up on bonus protection on both of them, so it should be 60 banners. Alright, so these rebels, I'm looking for a way for my Treya team to not all lose protection, but it's definitely going to happen. I could just go 3v5 and just let them pound away at me, and then my ceiling, assuming they all lose protection, would be, because I'd get heals off my debuffs, so I'm looking at 58 banners instead of 55 with the full team. I could throw Wampa in there just for fun. Yeah, let's do that. It's going to be the difference of one banner, and Wampa is more fun, so we'll do with Wampa. Hopefully he doesn't lose his health too. So, let's see. First move, isolate with Treya. You're tired? What do you mean you're tired? It's like the beginning of the night. The night just started. Let's see what this gives us. Alright. Get the debuffs on them. That's fine. There's those AoEs. Okay. Daze. Perfect. Isolate. And... I guess I'll put the bonus protection on Nihilus in the hopes that he doesn't lose it. Oh, it went on Wampa. That's lame. Anyway, let's get rid of you. Oh, no way. Wampa's about to go to town on these guys. Yeah, so everybody's going to be missing protection. Let's get rid of these AoE guys. I wish Treya teams had a way to recover protection. I guess if I had Thrawn, maybe. Womp. I don't even need to charge up. Just womp. Alright, let's see if Treya can get another isolate. Why is IP Man in Star Wars? What are you talking about, man? I don't know what you mean. Oh, IP Man? I haven't, that's a movie, right? I haven't seen that. I actually have not seen that. Let me Google this real quick. Oh, it's not a movie. It's you're talking about Cheer It. I don't know anything about this. I am extremely ignorant. So I'm glad I could show that off, my ignorance on stream. I'm glad everybody got to see that. Grandmaster of Kung Fu, one with the Force. So 58 banners there. I had one bad battle of 53 banners. I had a couple of 60s, a couple of 59s, and maybe another. I don't think I got a single 61, so 912. That probably means I was 8 banners short of 60 average. So he definitely has an opening to win this. He's gonna have to be extremely efficient, not make any mistakes. You know, he's definitely gonna have to one-shot everything. But so far he's on pace. He's gonna have, what does he have? He's got Darth Revan. He has Jedi Knight Revan. He has General Grievous, who's gonna be pointless because his whole thing is based on his teammates dying. He's got Newt. Maybe he doesn't. He's got Treya, but Treya's gonna lose protection banners just like mine did. He's got, oh man, he's got options. He doesn't have a gas. I don't know. I think my back wall might have a shot on him. It'll be really interesting to see. You know, Padme is an interesting one to put on defense. It's definitely a good defense, but it also can win on offense with full banners like mine did. So I don't know if it's really, I don't know if he's got a great shot, but we'll see. Chirrut was blind, but his training from IP Man helped him. Perfect. Yeah. So that was a little more sweaty than I had hoped for. But I'll be really curious to see if he finishes out his attacks and how it goes. Once again, I have to finish a stream without knowing if I won or not, but I'll be sure to call it out when I can stream next time. I'm guessing I'll be able to stream again in 2 nights, but I don't know. We'll see. It's like hip without the H. Oh, It Man. Gotcha. Thanks. So I'm learning so much tonight. I appreciate you filling me in with all this. All right. I am going to get out of here. Thank you, Anthony, for tuning in and joining me here. Anybody else watching, thanks for watching. I'm going to take off. You guys have a good night.